It's time for an inside look at the most powerful motorsport on the planet. WFO Radio, NHRA Nitro.
It's the most exciting sport on earth as far as I'm concerned.
Take a walk through the Nitro pits as we go one-on-one with the stars of drag racing.
Hi, I'm Courtney Forrest.
I'm Tony Schumacher.
Hey, you're with Matt Hagan.
This is Ron Capps, Matt Hagan's personal friend. You're on WFO.
Featuring the NHRA's Alan Reinhart.
Our events are truly an experience. They're not just a spectator event, they are an experience.
So get in, sit down, and hold on with host Joe Costello as he goes WFO.
Thanks, brother. Always love being on WFO, baby. Nobody brings it to you better than you, brother.
Now crank it up. It's time to go WFO. Here's your host, Joe Costello.
WFO Radio from the Strip in Las Vegas. What's up, everybody? That's the Strip at Las Vegas Motor Speedway, by the way. But you know what I'm talking about. We're in Vegas, baby, after the Toyota Nationals, and we have got a hybrid show for you this week. I know a lot of you folks love listening to the podcast and hearing the long-form interviews with the winners. But this week, I got a real legit excuse, meaning we'll be shooting Performance TV on Velocity Network at the SEMA show, so I'm not heading back to the WFO studios. So it is this or it is nothing. And so I know you love this. We have got an exclusive interview with the 2018 Mellow Yellow Top Fuel World Champion, Steve Torrance. Yes, right after his victory. It is just tremendous. You are going to love it. And we'll do a longer form debrief with Steve a little bit later on in the year. But my goodness, what a race. So many cool things going down. Just spectacular. You got to stick with us as we go WFO from the Toyota Nationals. We're here with Top Fuel World Champion, Steve Torrance. Steve, it's all over. We're standing behind the tower at Vegas. Everything you worked for, the championship, all of it. It is, we're getting a little moon here, and you have earned the title. What does it feel like, this moment?
You know, honestly, Joe, I don't know if it's completely sank in. The way that it went down, we won in the semis, and then still had the final round against Leah, and so you stay in race mode, because if you slack up at all, you know, you'll lose it. But I like the way that sounds. Steve Torrance, world champion. It's a lifelong goal that we have achieved, not only myself and my family, but each and every one of those guys that work on this car. None of these guys have ever won a championship, and to be able to do it, last year was more about proving a point. This year, it was to win a championship for them, because they put in so much effort and so much time to make it happen that they deserved it. And you know, all these guys out here work hard, but I'm really proud of my team. I can't say it enough what they do.
After winning the title, you know, all the pomp and circumstance of the moment, I could easily see a letdown. Did you guys get together and say, hey guys, let's not have a letdown?
No, I did all the celebrations. They were back there servicing the car and getting it ready, and we were up here quite a bit ahead of Leah's car. So those guys just went back to work. That was the job. Win the race. Go 4 rounds. And, you know, I told them last race, and then coming into here today, every round we make is history, and let's live in this moment and enjoy it and relish it, because we're doing stuff that people have never done. Nobody's ever done what we're doing right now, and so the focus was not win the championship today. The focus was win the race and go 4 rounds and keep that streak going. We got 4 more rounds to go at Pomona, and we're going to try to do that.
How important is that now that you're here? Earlier in this countdown, when we spoke with you after win number 1, then win number 2, the idea of sweeping the countdown was still that's not possible. It can't be done. Well, here we are now. It can be done. You just got to do it.
It's crazy to think that is a possibility. I mean, it's just, I was just talking to Brittany in the tower, and she was telling me, you know, enjoy this, because this year has gone by so quick for her, and kind of winning that championship in alcohol prepared me for that because it goes by so quick, and you know, the next year you may or may not be the champ. And so we've enjoyed it, but we still got work to do. We're still going to try to keep moving forward, and we want nothing more than to be able to finish this thing off and sweep it. But with that being said, now we're really just having fun. You know, I went up there in the final racing Leah. We got a pretty good rivalry, but you know, we're still friends. We needed to keep that streak going, and it's fun when you're able to go up there and just take yourself out of the situation and live the moment and say, I am a Top Fuel world champion. I have a perfect record to this point in the countdown. Let's just keep it going. I mean, it's fun. You can look at it one of two ways. You can either take that as a bunch of pressure, or you can take it as look what we're doing. And that's how we're all looking at it right now. I mean, they're not going to be able to take that big trophy away from us this year, so we're just going to go have a good time in Pomona.
Time to go get your pictures taken, Steve. We'll have some more time to talk. We'll do a full Champions debrief once it has sunk in. Congratulations. A lot of fun watching you do this.
Thank you very much, brother. I appreciate it.
Here with Dom Lagana. World champion Dominic Lagana. How does that sound?
Pretty damn weird and awesome. Can't believe it. It's been an unbelievable ride, and being associated with the Torrance has obviously made it happen. It's pretty wild.
And in the middle of something like that's historic, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, we're lucky to be a part of this. They got a badass group of crew guys on here. I mean, 10 years minimum experience on all of them. Everybody gets along, and it's a lot of fun. Obviously, when stuff works and you win, it makes it better, but everybody sticks together. A couple of us all live with each other, and I mean, you basically live with the guys. You're on the road with them all the time, and it's a big family effort. And for me and my brother, this was only a dream come true. Our dad be losing his mind right now, and I'd have never thought we'd even be close to something a part of like this. So
you guys are world champions, Top Fuel Mellow Yellow Series, world champions, you and Bobby Lagana. Like, you know,
Never.
But then everybody gives you guys a lot of credit. You guys always deflect the credit, but you get a lot, like, we get like the hard soul and beating all, like a lot of that. You get a lot of that credit.
It's a fitting place where we're at. You know, we've always thought about, man, if we can't race our car, we'd have to go work somewhere else, because I don't want to sit in an office or work in a mechanic shop, and I couldn't imagine working on any other team than this, you know, and it works. It's awesome. Everybody gets along, and their bottom line is they love racing. I mean, look at the name on the side of the car. It's Capco, because they want to win, and they want to enjoy it, and they want to race as a family. And that's how me and Bob grew up, with our mom and dad, and it was a family ordeal. And it's the most fitting place that we could want. And unbelievable. I'm lost for words. I can't believe it. Never forget this for the rest of my life, for sure.
Awesome. Dom, congratulations.
Thank you, Joe.
This edition of WFO Radio is brought to you by our great sponsors, audible.com/WFO Nitro. Start your 30-day free trial. Aerospacecomponents.com. Brakes, brake rotors, everything made of billet. They've got great stuff. Check them out, aerospacecomponents.com. Frank Hawley's Drag Racing School, the Dragster Adventure. Go to frankhawley.com. Rodax Coffee and Grills.com. Hangstafers, metalworking lubricants. Samtech.edu. CatSpotLitter.com, Motorsportsguys.com, Terry McMillan, go on there, Amalie Motor Oil, all kinds of great stuff. Get that Vegas Win Tribute hat, Vegas, baby, Motorsportsguys.com. HusseyPerformance.net, the folks at Hussey, what a weekend. Sean Bellemere, perfect claim. It has been unbelievable. If you've got a tractor, if you've got a Pro Mod, copper gaskets, get on it, HusseyPerformance.net. WFO with J.R.Todd after winning the Toyota Nationals in a Toyota car. He's got the Wally. JR, let's just get right into it. Man, feels great, obviously.
Yeah, it feels really good to win at in Vegas again, sweeping the year here at the Strip at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway, Toyota Nationals. Really important race for us. Championship on the line. We got as many points as we could today, and that's what it's all about. Now we got to go into Pomona and execute and not let up and just keep after them.
Now, you had mentioned Friday was a tough day. Todd Smith told us Friday was a tough day. Things aren't going right. When you're in a championship fight, those are moments that can overtake someone, but you guys didn't let that happen.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, someone came up, actually a few people text me and said it's not easy. If it were easy, what fun would that be? And they're right. It makes moments like this that much more sweeter when you overcome the problems that we had on Friday and rebound like the Yellow Fellas did, and Jono and Todd Smith. They're doing such an awesome job preparing this DHL Wix Filters Toyota, and it's a lot of fun to drive.
Now, one more to go. You're in a fight against the best that there is, Robert Height, Jimmy Prock. You got a lead now. You haven't been through this yet, but you've got guys all around you that have.
Yeah, absolutely. We even got Del Worsham back here with us. He parked his cars and came out and helped the global guys with Sean Langdon, and they were big for us first round, taking out Robert. But it's far from over. We got 1.5 points in Pomona, and we just need to take it one run at a time. Go out there and qualify, and try and gobble up some of those qualifying points. I mean, they're always big, and then go out there and take it, like I said, one run at a time. Just enjoy this for what it's worth. Been in Vegas for a few days. We got SEMA show, and then we got Toyota Day in Dallas on Thursday. So we're just going to enjoy this week, and then after that, we'll get ready for Pomona. You and Sean do a show together, and I know that experience, it brings people together. I know you're friends already, but it's a weird thing. People don't realize that, man, you get to know each other, whatever. So he beats Robert and helps you. And he said, I wanted to help JR so bad, and he did. They uncorked a 92, an unbelievable run. What happens between you two after that run? Honestly, I didn't even get to go see him after that run until we were in the staging lanes, because we had issues warming up the car back in the pit area. We had an oil leak and had to start it up a couple times. But coming into the weekend, I think it was Thursday, Sean, that he was telling people, he's like, yeah, that's my job, is to try and take out guys for JR so he can win the championship. And he definitely played a big role in that today, but we still got a lot of work to do, and hopefully they can help us to get in Pomona. That would be huge. There you go. Congratulations. Finish the job. Yeah, absolutely. And we'll have some stuff to talk about on Nomex Effect for sure. There you go. Thanks, JR. Congrats. Thank you. Everything's on the air. Going to talk with my neighbor, Todd Smith, who is taking the points lead. He's already a champion one time over. Beautiful wife, Julie, along. What do you think? What do you think?
I think good. I think all good. We've been doing everything we needed to do in the countdown. The crew guys, my driver, my team owner, everything is going in such a good direction. We just need to keep it up. We got a really good positive feeling right now. We need to go into Pomona and just keep doing what we've been doing. But it's there for us to win. We just got to keep digging, and we'll make it happen.
How much fun is this group?
This group is really a lot of fun. Really a lot of fun. I think the chemistry is what makes this group. Everyone from driver to the crew guys and crew chiefs, everybody has a lot of fun. We enjoy working with each other, and that makes our job easier. And there's such a good group of people that when something is going on or something bad is going on, they dig deep and they make stuff happen. We didn't have a good day on Friday. We had a lot of problems. We stayed late Friday night. We fixed our problems like we always do, and we recovered and bounced back and ended up winning the race. And that's what these guys do, and that's what makes me so proud to be and so happy to be with a group of guys like this. Yeah, you were when did you come on with this team? When was it? It was mid-season. It was like a couple races in, right? Yeah. Connie asked me to take this team over at the end of 2016. So I've been here since the beginning of 2017. Okay. So it's an honor. I have so much respect for Connie. I worked for him 25 years ago. I enjoy working for him. The atmosphere is really good. The group of people that you work with at the shop is really awesome. And I just couldn't be happier. For me, it was like coming home. When I came back to work here, it was like coming home. It was a place I'd been to before. It was familiar. I just had to get used to a new group of people. Some of the people were still there from when I worked there before, and some of them were new. But we just went about building a team, and getting JR acclimated to a funny car. Last year wasn't the greatest. It was, just the first year for him. But we won a couple of races, and we did good. And over the winter, we regrouped and said, all right, here's what we got to do. Let's just go put our best foot forward and make this happen.
Great win. Congratulations. Keep it up. One race to go.
Okay, buddy. Thank you very much. See you in Pomona.
This is WFO Radio.
Hussey Performance Copperhead Gaskets. You got to call David directly. 724-318-8292. Hussey Performance Copperhead Gaskets for you engine builders out there. These guys are supporting WFO. Check them out. It is husseyperformance.net.
WFO Radio is brought to you in part by RodaxCoffeeandGrills.com. Gourmet coffee, hot sauce, spice rub, everything good. Rodax.
Aerospace Components. High-quality components made in America for over 30 years. Check it out. That's aerospacecomponents.com. Let them know you heard it on WFO.
Frank Hawley's Drag Racing School. The Dragster Adventure at frankhawley.com.
Motorsportsguys.com. Check it out. Bookmark it. Motorsportsguys.com. Terry McMillan stepping up as a supporter of WFO Radio. Check him out.
RodaxCoffeeandGrills.com. Gourmet coffee, hot sauce, spice rub, everything good. Rodax.
Hankstafers, metalworking, lubricants, trying to make you a little more efficient in the shop. CatSpotLitter.com. Got to check them out. Cat Spot Litter, new supporter of WFO Radio.